Yeah, very happy with the win. I think give credit to the guys. I think a lot of depth in the squad, but also that the system is actually working for us if we look after the system. So I think that was the key thing for this week is that the guys look after the system, and I think they've done well. And then also, obviously, also to open up a gap between us and the second team. And I think it's going to be important for us to keep that momentum, to keep on opening up that gap if we get that opportunity, and start all over again every single tournament that we play. You can never try to force a player to be somebody else or play a way that he's not used to play. I think that's what makes the system so unbelievable. We try to create the environment for the guys to reach their full potential, and I think credit for how Ciabello stepped up and used his own or backed his own attributes to go out there and play. Yeah, I think credit for the guys like Saviwe and Seiji that came in for Kwacha and Ciabello and that backed their own attributes to go out there and play and be themselves. And I think that's what we try to create in the system. We try to create an environment where the individuals can reach their full potential. We don't try to put players in a box and want them to play like somebody else. And if they can be themselves and they can back their own attributes and play to their ability, then we're happy with it. Yeah, I think not as clinical as we would have liked it, but it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to go your way, and sometimes we're going to have to guts it out and get those ugly wins. And I think from our side, we'll take an ugly win any day. So and I think credit to the guys. I think a lot of determination and guts showed out there, especially today in that semi-final against America, and then also against Fiji in the final. Yeah, it's the teams are getting better. I think they spend more time together, they play together, so they start to find each other and know exactly what they're capable of. And I think it's important for us to, when we get an opportunity to open up that gap, to use that opportunity. I think only halfway through the season, still a lot can happen. And in a game of sevens, things can change very easily. You can maybe next week and not even reach a cup quarterfinal, and you can find yourself in trouble, and that gap all of a sudden is closing up very quickly. So important that we start all over again next week in Vegas, and that we make sure that we're up for the challenge. No, it's definitely not going to get easier. I think all the teams are improving because they're playing a lot more games together, and I think we need to make a step up every single time we go back onto the field. So it's kind of important for us to obviously celebrate this win tonight, but to close that door and to get our focus on that tournament in Vancouver. And I think it's important if we get another opportunity to open up that gap to use those opportunities. Yeah, it still feels like a dream. I think an unbelievable start to the season, and I think it's just an amazing privilege to be part of the system. I think a great bunch of guys, not just the players, the management, the stay-home management back at home, the whole squad. Unbelievable individuals or human beings that work for each other, and it's just a privilege to be part of it. And I think happy with the wins and very blessed and thankful that we could have won 4 out of 5. And and I think the key thing for us is to keep on focusing on what we need to do and keep our standards up there.